Hello, hello. Welcome back. We have no mics, but it's cool. He'll get us eventually. And we're back.
Oh,
And
mics
we're
are
back.
on.
Hello.
They put us on again. Oh Lord.
Dare to today. Are you afraid to be on camera?
I'm
today?
daring.
Daring. I like it.
Palms are
I like
slightly
it.
clammy. Let's get it going.
Welcome back to the Mind Body Abundance Show, streaming live today from the Dare to Be Aware Fair. We have Betsy co-hosting. Hello, hello. And we have a special guest, Eric, with us today.
Yeah. So Eric, I had the pleasure of meeting Eric. He was brought to my studio. He was brought to my studio by another client of mine, and he joined in with one of our intense healing services that I don't think he was prepared to do.
Oh, I was ready for it. Let's go.
And we started talking afterwards, and he told me about the modality of healing that he does. And it was something that I haven't heard of before. And I was like, I'm going to need you to, I'll take it. I'll take it. I need to track this energetically. And he has a history. Well, I'll let you talk about your background, how you got to the modality that you do, because it's very unique. And the fact that I haven't seen it or experienced it before is saying a lot, because I've done a lot of these services,
yeah.
and I'm all about trying new things and new healing modalities. So go ahead, Eric. Explain what you do.
Okay, so start with my background here.
Yeah.
Background in physical therapy. So I went to college for exercise science and then got into physical therapy and then moved out to LA for 6 years. Ended up dabbling with a lot of different modalities, but neurokinetic therapy was actually the one that really sparked this like shift in my path, where I basically realized that it's not just about what we learned in school, and neurokinetic therapy really gave me this kind of framework for how to map out the body. Did that for a couple of years, and then eventually got into working in a trauma center, where then I started realizing, okay, all of these people that are working through mental health issues, they are also coming in with chronic pain. And so I'm like, there is a bridge here.
Hi.
We just have to find what it is. And that's really what sent me deeper and deeper. And I just did more nervous system based modalities. But really the muscle testing is what guides me through a lot of it. I'm not somebody who can just feel exactly where to go right away. I use your body's muscle tests to guide me how to assist you in whatever you're looking for.
Amazing. So we're looking today. I think a big theme for the Mind Body Abundance and Dare to Be Aware Fair is about being bold, being brave, and being courageous, getting in alignment with that. How are you helping others get in alignment with that? How did you help Betsy maybe? Or
I mean, she was bold and brave enough to just try it. I think that's the easiest thing. Just try it, is being bold and brave. If you're sitting back there like just creating stories in your mind of why not to do it, then you're letting fear overcome
and you're
you,
never going to do
basically.
it.
You're never
You're
going to
never
do it.
going to do it.
But
And because I'm sensitive to energy, I don't like that statement. I'm sensitive. I'm very aware of my bodies.
Yeah.
And so I was tracking the energy as he's doing this work. And when I say I've never experienced a modality like this, because it was physical therapy, which I've had, but it was muscle testing, which I had, but then it started doing like a massage in there as well. And there was one test where he like picked my feet up, and I felt like I was going to flip off the bed. And he's like, well, that's not locked up. And I was like, I don't know what you're saying to me. And then I go, maybe I'm just really light.
yeah.
And right.
Nice. Hey, that's a good feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he pressed on my solar plexus area, started working that. This huge release came out, and I was like, I could feel it, and I could feel it open up and blow open. And then suddenly he went to pick my feet up, and I could feel the tension, and he couldn't pick me up anymore. So everything, I would say, was in alignment at that point. Or?
Yeah. Just like I'm really, I guess my effort is to like restore connection to parts of your body that have not been connected for a really long time. And usually we're doing that as a protective mechanism. Like it's always a functional compensation. And so it's like, why are you not wanting to use that area? And if you're not using that area, what area are you overusing to protect for the weakness or disconnect in that area? And a lot of times you don't even need to do the whole massage to realize like where to go. I think before we even did the work, I was like, just put your hand over your solar plexus. And I retested what was her erectors, so those muscles that go up your spine, which are very important and powerful for us. And right when she touched her solar plexus and I retested, she could keep her whole back down on the table. I wasn't picking her up like a board. And then right when she took her hand away from it, boom, like I could just peel right through the muscle. So yeah, it's quick. Like it's very obvious. I think anybody can see the changes within 5 seconds.
Yes.
You just have to find the right spot on your body to go.
So what is the goal of your practice? Are you there to heal like a long-term muscle issue? Are you there to heal mind? Are you there to heal all of it?
All of it,
All of
for
it.
sure. But I would say restoring connection with your true self, regardless of like all of the injuries and things that you've been through. So all of the injuries and life experiences that you've been through, yes, they shape you, but sometimes they also leave you with these like attachments or beliefs that maybe aren't serving you as much as you think.
A lot of people begin to have a pain or something, and they're just like, this is what my body is going to do forever now,
Right.
and not
No.
seek out
No.
a way that your body is amazing and can absolutely heal in so many ways.
Don't settle.
Yeah,
Don't settle.
Give it a try.
Don't
I love
settle.
that.
I love that. Don't settle.
Don't settle.
Yeah.
You can always, like, the body does crazy awesome things, and we just do not give it enough credit.
Yes, absolutely.
So you're recently back into Wisconsin.
Yeah,
from
I was out in LA for
from
6
LA.
years and definitely got to be around a lot of the woo-woo out there,
yes.
which was great and very much shaped my journey and my process.
That's amazing. So do you have a location? Are you visiting other places? How can people get in touch with you?
I'm trying to get into Illuminate here.
Right.
I'm trying to get into Betsy's spot.
I think you guys are forming a wonderful connection. I see the synergies.
Yeah,
definitely see the
the
synergies.
alignment is there. It was not by accident. So Eric will shortly be offering services out of Illuminate. So look at that.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
And
stay tuned.
you travel back and forth still a lot because you have so many clients in the LA area.
I'm actually going out to LA next weekend. So I'll be there the 16th through the 21st. And then when I am back here right now, I've just been doing like home visits for people. All I need is a massage table in my hands, and really you just tell me your story, tell me what's going on, what do you want to improve upon, and I will do my best to serve you and kind of give you all of the support that you need to make the change yourself. Like I hope that you, like, even in working with Betsy, it's like she had to make the conscious choice, or maybe subconscious, to release whatever was identified. It's not me that is forcing you to let it go. You have to let it go. I'm just going to be there, and I'm going to be there supporting you through it.
Open your mind to the process and get it done.
Yeah,
get better.
And it's so funny. People, it's when people come in for any kind of healing, when I hear people say, yeah, it didn't really work or whatever, I'm like, that means you
just wasn't time.
Yeah,
just wasn't the right time.
You weren't ready to let go of that, or there was something that was holding that back that still is connecting with
what's
you.
the next level to
it?
What's the next level to it? Is your mind? Is it your body? Where is the disconnect? Sometimes that's the hardest part of fixing anything, is finding the actual disconnect in the source.
And what's really beautiful about this
is like your body will tell you exactly where the disconnect is.
Yes.
It's not as hard.
But if people know how to listen to their body, that is the hardest thing, because people are still stuck up in the head that they don't listen to their body. So really great thing about Illuminate and how this will service, Eric, how we'll service one another so well is with my gifts, psychic medium, I'm a shamanic practitioner. we can work hand in hand, so I can track where I'm seeing this, and then be
Send
like,
John.
yes,
Yeah.
we have such a good team where it's like, I actually think you'll be best suited working with Eric. He can help you with this one.
That's
So
great. That's
Mhm.
great. Well, I
Yeah.
look forward to learning more about you at Eliminate.
For
'cause
sure,
It
yeah.
sounds like that's where this is all headed. In the meantime, where can people connect with you for your in-home services?
So my website is walzwellness.com, WALZ wellness.com. And I would say that's probably the easiest
Thing.
accessible thing. And you can kind of read up on my story and just get to know me a little bit more and go from there. The contact information is all on there.
Awesome. Do you have a booth here today?
I do
or are you
not. I
just kinda
decided to
hanging out
come
and
around
meeting
and
everyone?
hang out and meet everybody.
I love
Usually
it.
I would do the booth, but then you don't get to experience all the different practitioners here.
This is
So,
Best way to
and I
connect
wouldn't
and
have gotten to
network.
do this. So
That's
this is
right.
awesome.
That's right. Great to have you today.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing more from you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.